Product not yet rated.
Brains.
Product not yet rated.
Blast. Hey! Okay. Since the dawn of time, plants have been the mortal enemies of zombies, locked in an eternal struggle. Wait, is the lens cap on? Seriously? What was I saying? Right, it is I, the terrifyingly brilliant and startlingly good-looking Dr. Edgar George Zomboss, or as I am also known, the greatest evil genius that has ever lived. Decades from now, you will all look back and remember where you were on this day. The day I unveiled my greatest invention yet. To the lab! Ah, oof, ow! Oh, no, I'm fine. Curses! Down here. Down here. Ahem, ahem. I meant to do that. Behold, I give you the Zombox. With the power of the Zombox, I can beat the plants without actually having to touch dirt. I just sit back, point at things, make things explode, and take credit for other people's work. I call it boss mode. With simple gestures and voice commands, I release huge waves of zombies, uncover the plans of those weeds, and resupply my troops with delicious brains. I have also created an option for those who prefer a more hands-on approach. With my zombie tech delivery tablet, I can perform all of the same functions from anywhere in the world. Plus, I love buttons. My favorite part, dropping zombomb strikes. Weed death from above. I think that cactus got the point. So, to sum up, I'm a genius, all the brains will soon belong to me. Feel free to cast models of me now for the statues that will undoubtedly be erected in the future.
Play it first on Xbox.
Where'd you get that? Okay.
Put down the shotgun. Pick up a dolphin. Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare. Shooters just got weird. Rated everyone 10 and up.
Play it first on Xbox.
What time are you punning me with that stick? Beat me, beat me. Yeah, use a choice and our house so great. Yeah, beat me, oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, oh yo. There's so much happiness behind these tears. Beat me, beat me. I pray you pick me 10,000 guys. Beat me. Oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, 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 oh yo, yo, oh yo. Well, now I'm alive, baby, I love you. It's all, it's all fine, get down here and play. Beat me,
Play it first on Xbox.
Are you sick of playing the same old stuff? Stop! Introducing the new featuring the new game mode. Customize your loadout with 24 new abilities, like the Iron Maiden, Solar Flare Beam, and these new drones. Get ready to eat your fill with our brand new Chum map. Get weird with over 100 new customizations. And get scurvy with the zombie pilots. This special DLC offer is available absolutely free. Download now.
Play it first on Xbox. Play it first on Xbox.
I love buttons. Okay. Ah. Blast. Ah. What? Curses! Rains!
Hi, I'm Larry Herb, Xbox Live's Major Nelson, and welcome, my friends, to the Tactical Taco Party Pack for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Now, this taco-infused add-on will be available for free on Xbox One and Xbox 360 on July 1st. Garden Warfare has been a refreshing take on the shooter genre, infusing normally dour proceedings with Technicolor visuals and humor at every single turn. So let's take a look at what the new add-on has to offer. First up is the Western-themed Jewel Junction map. The key set piece here is the train barreling through the center of the map at regular intervals, but Jewel Junction is also home to a number of fun Easter eggs. Fans of Commander Shepard should keep a sharp eye out. The map will be playable in Team Vanquish, Gnome Bomb, Garden Ops, and most importantly, the brand new game mode, Vanquish Confirmed. For those of you unfamiliar with the concept, you're only given credit for a kill in Vanquish Confirmed when you pick up the fallen enemy's dog tags. Sorry, I mean Crazy Orb. This creates a risk versus reward mechanic, as you decide whether it's worth the danger of crossing open ground to secure the orb and a point for your team. In addition to the map and new game mode, the Tactical Taco Party Pack also has a few noteworthy improvements for the game. For example, there are 8 new special waves and 1 new challenge in Garden Ops to bring some added variety to the mix. You'll find 2 brand new character variants to play as well. The Citrus Cactus, which pelts enemies with orange wedges in a 3-round burst, as well as the Berry Shooter, whose extra wide splash damage is balanced out by a slower rate of fire. There's also a new mixed mode 8 vs. 8 playlist that includes Gnome Bomb, Vanquish Confirmed, Team Vanquish, and Gardens and Graveyards. Finally, the team also has overhauled the party matchmaking system to make inviting, joining, and starting matches with friends easier. We hope you enjoyed this foray into tactical taco goodness for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Thanks everyone for watching.
The next update for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare is Suburbination.
We're very, very excited about it. It's a huge DLC pack for us. It's going to have a brand new map called Crash Course. It's basically a desert-style suburbia on one side of the map and a golf course on the other side. But to make things interesting, the zombies decided to crash land their Zomboss blimp right in the middle of the map.
It's got a nice bridge directly in the middle, which players have to cross, and we actually have the capture point underneath the bridge. And there's sniper points on either side of the bridge and valley that are great for ranged players to take down.
The game mode Suburbination is our take on a classic domination-style game mode where the plants and zombies are fighting for control of 3 strategic locations in a map.
So once you actually capture all 3 bases for your team, you put the other team in a sort of state of suburbination, as we call it.
And that's basically, you have the other team in complete lockdown mode, and they have to try to get at least one objective back from you. Otherwise, your team is just going to sit back and just earn lots of coins.
Our community is fantastic. They've been super supportive and vocal, and we were thinking of ways to include them in the design process more. So we held a contest to vote on the new pea shooter design.
We took in hundreds of submissions of concept art and cool characters that people had created.
We narrowed that down to a smaller field, voted on those internally, and then presented the top picks onto Facebook for fans to vote.
The character that was selected was called the Plasma Pea Shooter. He's sort of got a cosmic flavor to him. His weapon is very similar to the Future Cactus, where he can fire off a bunch of quick, plasma pea bursts, but he can hold and charge it for like the ultimate plasma blast. It's also going to have a bunch of new enhancements to garden ops. One of the bosses in Suburbination DLC is Baron von Bats. We're very excited about this character. He is basically a Victorian-era vampire.
And he can sort of like dodge around and warp and disappear and come out of nowhere. He can also summon little zombie minions that fight for him.
So you mix all of that together, and we think we've got this really crazy new boss that we think everybody's just going to love playing against. In addition to that, literally somewhere in the world there is a treasure yeti, and he's got tons of treasure. And every time you shoot him, treasure's going to come flying out of his sack. All the teammates are basically going to be chasing this guy all the way around the map. Meanwhile, their garden is, being attacked by zombies. So they got to kind of balance out how greedy are you going to get chasing this guy versus how much do you want to play the team game and try to protect your garden. One of the big things in the next DLC is going to be customization. And for this, we went crazier than I think we've ever gone before. So the Amazing Bling Pack is going to be new to the Suburbination DLC. It's going to have a whole bunch of blinged out accessories for your characters to wear. Talking about gold eye patches, diamond studded pork chops. The game is epic. Like, just ridiculous, ridiculous things.
Hi, I'm Chris Fox, lead gameplay designer on Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, and I'm here with our creative director, Justin Weeb, to talk about our newest update, Legends of the Lawn.
new game mode we'll be introducing soon is called Taco Bandits.
Taco Bandits is our take on sort of a classic capture the flag, but of course using cool tacos as the thing to get.
You know, Crazy Dave has a fortified taco in every map, and the zombies are trying to get it.
So the zombies need to capture 3 tacos from the plants' taco stands, but the plants know the zombies are coming. So they have fortified their area. They've set up frontline defenses. They've got potted soil bags, lining the area. They've got lookout towers. They can plant their potted turrets for the first time in any arena, where they can now try to hold the line against the zombie advance. But the zombies can now summon browncoats or whatever AI they want from the grave dirts, so they can actually try to overwhelm the plants with just sheer numbers. I think it's gonna leave a lasting impression on this is what capture the flag could look like. You know, it doesn't have to be just a flag anymore.
We have 7 brand new characters for Legends of the Lawn. We'll start with the zombie side. We have the Centurion, who is our Roman-inspired soldier variant. He has a single-shot, semi-automatic weapon, does fire damage on impact. You know, very fast, very accurate, good at range.
There's also the paleontologist scientist, which might be my favorite of this new pack.
He's basically got like the bones of a Tyrannosaurus on him, mixed in with a little bit of Triceratops on his head.
He shoots molten magma, so whether you're at range or up close, he does fire damage, which burns over time. It's unique for that class.
There's the sanitation expert. He's a stinky, toxic-based engineer.
He's basically a decked-out garbage man with garbage strewn all over him, and he's going to be shooting some fairly toxic garbage blasts at you from his trash can launcher.
And finally, on the zombie side, we have the Golf Star, who is the All-Star variant. He's almost like a sniper. He has the fastest rate of fire in the game, also has more zoom than a standard All-Star, so we made him kind of accurate at range and not so accurate when you're not zooming. Moving on to the plant side, we have the Chomp Thing, who is our kind of swamp monster-inspired chomper. He's kind of gross. He shoots bugs and mud and dirt and all that kind of fun stuff. His kind of trick, though, is that he enters his health regeneration state faster than any other chomper. So if you're taking a little bit of damage and you can actually get away from the battle, you'll heal up much faster. Moving along to my personal favorite of the new characters, that's the Alien Flower. This is very different for the Sunfire class. She actually shoots kind of spores that explode when they hit the ground, and they linger in the air for a couple of seconds. So you can kind of make little traps where you're shooting the ground and zombies are walking through it and taking damage. Finally, on the plant side, we have the Jade Cactus, and she's our slower moving, higher health cactus variant. Her weapon sticks in the ground for a second and then explodes. So it's kind of a new twist on how the cactus plays. If you hit players directly, the damage happens right away, but if you hit the ground, you can kind of time it and wait for people to run towards you. We know PvZ fans love customizing their plants and zombies, and we've got more stuff for you. Kind of the new thing here is the concept of a set. So we have hats and glasses and facial hair and stuff that's meant to go together. Things like the farmer set and the boogie your brains out set, and we have a skunk for the cactus, all sorts of crazy stuff. They look really great together, but if you want to mix and match and make your own unique look, that's really cool too. There's a ton of new customization in this update, so I encourage you to go find it all. One of my favorite customization sets is for the pea shooter, and it's Mass Effect inspired, so it's very high tech and kind of clean looking. It looks really good when you put it on the plasma pea shooter, so check that one out for sure. And we have some new consumables this time around as well. Starting with the plants, we have the Laser Bean, who you may recognize from PvZ2's Far Future. He shoots blue lasers out of his eyes, so he's pretty good from a medium to long distance. We have the Heal Zombie, who will try to seek out injured zombies and top up their health. He's gonna be really effective, I think. We also have the Yeti Imp. He'll run at you and explode and try to freeze you. The team had a ton of fun making this pack, between the 7 new characters, the new game mode, and all the crazy new customization. We're really excited to see what the players think, so pick it up, get your hands on it, and let us know what you think.
Since the dawn of time, plants have protected suburbia from the zombies. But now the world has changed. Welcome to Zomburbia.
Hi, I'm Chris Fox, lead gameplay designer, and I'm here today to tell you about the 6 new character classes in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Since the dawn of time, the plants have protected Suburbia from the zombies. In Garden Warfare 2, the zombies have finally won and are now, for the very first time in franchise history, defending Zomburbia from the plants who are fighting to reclaim it. Now, this directly informed how we created the new character classes and their ability sets. Let's start with the crazy little zombie imp, and the reason we're in this mess to begin with. Dr. Zomboss was able to shift the tides of battle in his favor by weaponizing the imps with patented Z-Tech technology from the future. The imp is an agile, dual-wielding pest equipped with butt boosters, gravity grenades, and all sorts of other tricks. While on foot, the imp can use his speed and agility to get close to his enemies, set up some great team play moments with his gravity grenade, or just go wild with his imp kata ability. But that's not all. He can call in a Z-Mech Pow, who's a hulking robot complete with shoulder-mounted missiles, a robo-laser, and some feet made for stomping. When the battle becomes too much for even the powerful Z-Mech, the imp has his explosive escape to fall back on, ejecting himself from the mech and triggering an explosion in the process. Next up is the imp's stylish nemesis, Citron. Citron is a bounty-hunting orange from the future, sent back in time to help the plants take back Suburbia. Being an orange, Citron can transform into a sphere and quickly roll from one area to the next. He can charge up and boost forward, dealing extra damage to zombies, or launch himself off the terrain. Paired with an energy shield for protection, he can not only defend allies when needed, but he can also hold his own against imps and their Z-Mechs. Designed as their direct nemesis, he rocks an EM Peach that's super effective against Z-Mechs, but can also stun other classes. Back on the zombie team, we have the flashy superhero, Superbrains. Zomboss engineered him as the punchy powerhouse and PR rep for Z-Tech, complete with exceptional hair and a charismatic smile. As the first zombie melee class in Garden Warfare, Superbrains causes mayhem up close with his heroic fists and turbo twister. He's no slouch at a distance either, as he can leap structures in a single bound, send plants flying with his heroic kick, and use a super ultra ball at range. His heroic fist laser is particularly noteworthy, as we actually transform his primary weapon from melee-focused to ranged, based on whether you're holding down the left trigger. With this blend of melee power and ranged attack, Superbrains is a staple in breaking up the plant offensive. What better way to bolster the plants and counter the mighty super brains than a supremely powerful sorceress from the past? Meet Rose. Traveling forward in time, Rose has arrived to support the plant's offensive with her magical abilities, summoning teleporters and turrets and turning tanks like super brains into stinky old goats. On top of that, Rose has a very effective team play ability called the Time Snare, slowing down time for all unlucky zombies caught within and making them easy targets. Combining that with her Arcane Enigma, the ability to become pure damage-dealing energy, and her homing magic thistles, you have a powerful ally in the fight for Zomburbia. Now on to Captain Deadbeard, a crusty pirate from the past who was adrift for hundreds of years. As an expert at long-range combat, he's just what the zombies need to defend against the plant offensive. His primary weapon has two modes: his long-range spyglass shot, used to vanquish plants at a safe distance, and a slow-firing, short-range scurvy scatter shot. In keeping with his long-range focus, Deadbeard's Parapal ability allows the player to take to the skies and attack from above with laser beams and explosive airstrikes. Captain Deadbeard also has his Cannon Rodeo ability, where he rides a giant cannon that fires explosive cannonballs. Finally, when the enemy gets too close and the scurvy scatter shot isn't enough, our fearless captain has a dynamite-equipped armored barrel to hide it. Last, we have the surly Colonel Korn, who wields dual Cob Busters and leads the plant offensive as the primary assault class. He's deceptively quick and has a high rate of fire, and he can launch his cobs like rockets when he needs to deal a lot of damage very quickly. His Husk Cop ability propels him into the air, allowing him to fire corn cobs from above. And if that's not enough, he can even call in a Butter Barrage airstrike by lobbing out a hot potato to mark the target zone. With the Colonel on their side, the plants stand a real chance in their battle for Zomburbia. With these 6 new character classes and their crazy new variants, we have something for everyone in the battle for Zomburbia.
Garden Warfare is known for spoofing games that we love. And one of my all-time favorites is Grass Effect. And so, what if we made Grass Effect more than a spoof?
When I learned that I was going to be working on the Z7 mech, I was extremely excited. I really love the Mass Effect universe. PvZ has this huge, chunky, wonderfully cartoony style. It meant that I had to really exaggerate a lot of the things in the Mass Effect shape language already, blowing them out to a more stylized proportion.
When we first saw the designs, we were like, are you serious? This is super cool. To have Plants vs. Zombies, one of our favorite IPs, to be referenced as Mass Effect, we just thought, yeah, this will be really fun to bring to the fans.
Hey everyone, my name is Jordan Watt and I'm a designer with Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Today, I'm very excited to tell you more about solo play. In addition to traditional 4-player co-op, our solo play mode lets you play by yourself with a team of up to 3 AI-controlled teammates. In Garden Ops, your mission is simple: protect the garden against the zombies. For this solo round, I'm choosing Popscorn, Electro Citron, Druid Rose, and Vampire Flower. When going it alone, the big difference is hot swapping. Pressing up or down on the D-pad allows you to switch between all of your AI-controlled teammates at any time during the match. Let's meet the squad. This is Popscorn. Pop's nifty corn cracker has an enhanced zoom, making for more accurate firing from a distance. This is Electro Citron. He's from the future! Electro Citron's Electro Charger attack arcs from one enemy to the next. You can also hold down the trigger to charge up for more massive damage. In some instances, it might be a good idea to swap to a character like Rose, who has excellent crowd control talents, like her ability to cast a zombie freezing time bubble. And let's not forget, she turns zombies into goats. Then there's Vampire Flower. Her life leech ability steals health from enemies and adds it to her own. Hot swapping also lets you earn XP for all 4 of your characters during gameplay. All you have to do is hot swap to that character and you'll earn XP while you're playing as that character. You'll also earn coins, which can go towards sticker packs to unlock even more sweet goodies. This is a boss slots wave. We've added brand new bosses to Garden Warfare 2. So today, say aloud, Namaste to the Zen Sensei. He's small, but don't be fooled because he packs a heck of a punch. Zen Sensei can use his Zen powers to clone himself, turning this one-man army into, well, an actual army. Finally, a new feature we've added to Garden Warfare 2 is Crazy Settings, which we can check out in our fan-favorite 24-player Fight Fest, Gardens and Graveyards. It lets you change up the game in a bunch of really wild ways, like giving the match low gravity, infinite ammo, explode on vanquish, a knockback mode, super speed, and ridiculously low health for instant vanquishes. For now, I'll choose speed boost craziness and low gravity. But remember that when you play, you can choose to switch on any of the settings or even all of them. Thanks for watching and keep an eye out for more dev diaries to come.
Hi everyone, my name is Jeremy Van Hooser, and today I'm really excited to reveal more of the Backyard Battleground, a brand new feature for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Backyard Battleground is a massive, living PvZ world full of surprises, stories, and secrets to discover. It is your personalized space and home in the battle for Zomburbia. In the Backyard Battleground, exciting clashes between plants and zombies happen constantly. And you're free to join the battle, or simply explore the grounds and hunt for secrets and valuable treasure. When on the hunt for loot, you may even find something a little unexpected, like the new Crazy Targets range. Crazy Targets test your aim in a frantic shooting gallery of fun. Your best scores make it onto the leaderboard, where you can compete for the best times against your friends or even the world. If you're itching for instant action, raise the flag of power right from the center of the Backyard Battleground. Face wave after wave of foes alone or with up to 3 friends to rack up XP and coins. You can even switch sides and join the Zombie Horde in their quest for total Fundead dominance. In each faction's base, you'll find all your multiplayer, co-op, split screen, and character customization needs. Right in the middle of your base, you'll find a stat room. This room displays all your character's stats and achievements. There's also a sticker book where you can get an overview of all the characters and accessories you've unlocked. Each of the classes have bobbleheads that represents the characters you have unlocked. You will also manage your character promotions right here. Once you've fully leveled a character, you'll be given the opportunity to promote them. Promoting grants your character a new title, XP bar, and even a new Vanquish screen to let your foes know you mean business. Outside, you can head to the quest board to take on challenges for coins and stars, which lead to sticker packs, upgrades, and unlocks. Or you could run over to the portals to embark on missions for Garden Warfare 2's new plant and zombie heroes, like the DaveBot 3000 and Agent Rose. On your adventure, you will uncover secrets only known to the most elite Leaf agents, or top zombies in the field. Seriously, top secret stuff, you guys. We'd love to tell you more, but we don't want any spoilers. Backyard Battleground is one of the largest PvZ worlds we have ever created, and we're only just beginning to scratch the surface in this video. Kick a ball around, go on an adventure in solo play, train with your friends, and much, much more. Welcome to your Backyard Battleground.
In a world where zombies rule, hope grows eternal. One epic battle, two elite forces, silly hats. This winter, when everything hangs in the balance, one question remains. What the heck is going on? Plants versus zombies. Cactus versus cone. Purple dude versus goth blossom versus Sasquatch versus corn versus science man versus time travel. The war goes to all of the times. Yes, even castle ones. They... Wait, whoa, Alan, did the rose just turn that guy into a goat? That's crazy. He's just a goat now. Plants and zombies on a one-way collision course. In space. And castles. In a bunch of places because of the war. The Garden War. It's Garden Warfare 2. Bigger. Badder. Bigger! Beta-er! Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Multiplayer Beta. Legal Flim Flam.
the world.
Colonel, we need you back.
I'm retired.
It's the zombies. They've taken Suburbia.
Shucks to be them. It's grow time.
Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Bigger, better, bigger.
Xbox One, now $349.
toxic bounty hunter leads an elite task force on a dangerous mission to destroy the ultimate threat. Only one thing can stop them. A new hero, hungry for action, hungry for waffles. An epic showdown of delicious proportions, with everything at stake for everyone. Spicy everywhere. Starring Toxic Citron, Breakfast Brains, the city of Zombopolis, over 1,200 new customizations, and introducing this old wooden ship as the president. Trouble in Zombopolis, Part 1.
Coming soon. Check your local internet for details.
Welcome to Trouble in Zombopolis, Part 2, our latest free content update in Garden Warfare 2. We're adding 2 major new features that are based around our continued focus on bringing you exciting new content. The first is a fan-requested feature from Garden Warfare 1, Community Challenges. However, the team has greatly expanded on this feature with the goal to truly capture the fun of the community, working together to achieve a common goal. The Gnomes have decided to challenge the PvZ Garden Warfare 2 community to better understand the spirit of cooperation. In order to do so, they've developed the Progressometer, which will measure the progress of the community against specific goals in real time. When activated, the Progressometer is located in front of the town hall and looks like a giant thermometer. You can see your own personal contribution towards the community goals. Each time a goal is reached, some fireworks will shoot out of the Progressometer in celebration. There are 3 colored chests at the base of the meter. Each ties to the community hitting a specific goal. The harder the challenge, the greater the reward. Players must work together to accomplish the goals and claim the rewards. The chests will unlock upon hitting each goal, and players can claim the rewards inside, but they have limited time to do so. Expect it to show up in front of the town hall on a regular basis. While you're away from the game, you can even check in on the current challenge status on web or mobile and see announcements regarding the next challenge. The second feature is the addition of a new game mode for the Backyard Battleground, Delivery Missions. In these missions, you'll take control of 2 new playable characters with unique abilities. Have you ever seen a chomper with a rocket pack leaping over Mr. Freezybot? Or a goat racing to deliver fresh hamburgers? Well, you will now. Each character has 10 missions where you'll race the clock and get coin rewards for completion. Complete them all and earn yourself a delivery badge. Delivery missions will offer you another way to play and enjoy your time in the Backyard Battleground. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoy Trouble in Zombopolis Part 2. Brains out.
Welcome to Neighborville, where from town center to the weirding woods to the trails of Mount Steep, a battle is always raging. New plants, new zombies, and new turf. This is your first look at Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. You'll begin your battle in the world's social regions. These hubs are the gateway into Neighborville, and a great place to connect with friends, find new allies, and try on a new look. Let's meet the new recruits. New team play classes let you join up with your friends and fight together as one unstoppable unit. Meet Oak and Acorn. Or bring your cadets together and form a space station. Now you can play on your friends and with your friends in split-screen co-op in every mode. Team play classes are powerful, but if you go down, you all go down. As a team! Let's meet our new damage dealers. The 80s action hero. He'll vanquish you with his bow, then zing you with an unintelligible one-liner. So gnarly. Snapdragon launches fireballs that will seek out zombie kindling. Burn. Electric Slide will dance her way into your hearts. Her electrified attacks can clear any dance floor. Don't blink, or you'll miss Nightcap. Master of Shadows, she gets in close for her devastating Fung Fu takedown. Head-to-head combat is at the heart of Battle for Neighborville. Spread across 12 unique maps, there is something for everyone. Go intense in the Thunderdome, home of the all-new Battle Arena, where 2 teams enter and 1 team leaves. Go big in up to 24-player matches. With countless objectives, whatever you do, please stop Dr. Zomboss from launching a lighthouse into orbit? Reload and jump into the fray at Giddy Park, a drop-in, never-ending carnival of headshots. The battle for Neighborville doesn't stop there. Hop on a train, submarine, or flying bus and explore strange and dangerous free-roam regions. Quest, collect, and discover as you battle an entire forest. Join a pie-eating contest. Make friends with an insecure washing machine. Crash a dance party. Fight inside your own zombie mind. Survive gnomish temples. Lead a zombie parade. Give a lawnmower a style makeover. And politely decline to hacky sack with this guy. You know, just your average day. The battle for Neighborville is just getting started. With countless ways to join the fight, one thing is clear. This war is just about as weird as you. I mean that in the best possible way.
Since the dawn of time, war has raged between the plants and the zombies. You must be...
Yeah, we get it. Come on down to Neighborville. Come on down to Neighborville. And we know you will. Come down to Neighborville. We got acorn, which is not corn. It could be corn, so let me see corn.
Corn, he's a cereal grain. And really good at popping with butter, it's insane.
Zombie, better watch out. Kicking down the door and trying to get in your house.
Wheeling through the hood on roller skates. Looking for brains all over the place.
Yeah, she's looking all over the place for your brain.
Watch her disappear while we sing the refrain.
Ready, set, go! Everybody sing the chorus. Come on down to Neighborville. Now just a zombie. That zombie has a beautiful voice. That zombie is the king of pop. That zombie has a beautiful voice.
Peas shooting peas, hitting zombies in the knees. It's a battle in the streets, using photosynthesis. Watch a zombie in the deep with supersonic speed. I need your mushroom please. Classic peas versus these. Now we're running through the trees. And we're crushing enemies and no one ever leaves. Our language don't need to be grasped. Our town's the best town. Let's go kick some grass.
Come on down to Neighborville. Come on down to Neighborville. We love it here and we know you will. Come down to Neighborville. Come on down to Neighborville. Come on down to Neighborville. Come on down to Neighborville.
'Twas the first night of Feastivus, and all through the hood, plants battled zombies as they should, could, and would. Both sides launched into fight right from their beds, with visions of prizes stuck in their heads. While out at the Ouzavois arose such a clatter from rowdy battles on bouncy pink splatter. An imp took fire, so he did something brash, delivered headshots and then talked some trash. And off near a factory surrounded by trees, zombies ran and cowered with shivering knees, when what to their fearful eyes did appear? Why, a giant one-eyed tree called Dreadwood, oh dear! Take a break from the battle, explore with each other, 'cause deep in Mount Steep there's much to discover. Bundles of puzzles, both mysterious and odd, unveiling rare treasure for you and your squad. With feastive targets to set in your sights, you'll be kicking some grass all Feastivus night. Now All-Star, now Super Brains, now Acorn and Oak. 'Tis time to come together and share in a joke. The snow is falling, but it's no time to chill. A happy Feastivus to all who battle for Neighborville.
Got a magic potion that the market won't sell. Put a little on now, you under my spell. I don't need those tricks, I don't need that alchemy. I'm gonna show you something that you never did see. Come on, let's go. Put it all together and it's simple chemistry. All those other levels I got nothing on me. Got a rabbit in my hat, got a trick up in my sleeve. I'm gonna do a thing that you never see. Let's go. Feels like magic, feels like magic. Na 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 na. Let's go. Feels like magic, feels like magic. It feels like magic, feels like magic, feels like magic. Feels like magic, feels like magic. I live on this, I breathe on this, I live on this. It feels like magic, feels like magic.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
It's about to get electric. I feel it in the air. We keep the streets alive. The beats too loud. We don't care. We friends. We be vibing. City don't sleep in the neon lighting. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Everybody get up. Everybody get down. Come on, jump into the madness right now. Everybody get up. Everybody get down. We gonna rock it till the beat say wow. Everybody get up. Everybody get up.
The grand day has finally arrived for Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville is now on Nintendo Switch. So put on your snazziest suit, draw on your finest spots or what have you, and let the celebrations begin. Oh, all right then. Explore the outer edges of Neighborville. Crack a chest. Hunt those pesky gnomes, or slay tremendous foes. Gather your squad and show the world what you're made of. Or just catch up with your bunks. From now on, your destiny is in your hands. Or these, I suppose. And quite literally indeed, as Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville Complete Edition is now on Nintendo Switch.